Previously on Back to the Future.
Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible.
If you're gonna try and fuck my grandma, I'm gonna be so pissed off!
Grandpa.
And now... I'm gonna go and talk to him. Hey, Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way.
I'm sure
on the
I
trail
didn't
of a hot
put
new
Corleone.
scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
I'm sorry about Einstein.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
Okay, so what's the scoop?
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Ah, the soup is alcohol. Oh, I should have figured that out earlier. What's the Stay Sober Society?
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know why the Stay Sober... You make soup deliveries. What about the other story? No.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Do I?
Oh? Where?
In the police station? In the bombed speakeasy at the Brown residence. I can't say that. Bombed speakeasy.
We could meet in the speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday.
Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
You can make soup deliveries?
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help deliver the soup.
Yeah, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many things.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
I know a charity that needs a soup delivery.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
Stay Sober Society, that's you, so we can't do that. The orphanage? Farm for Unwanted Children, the rest home, asylum. Never mind, I'll
Never
come
mind,
back to
I'm
that.
wrong. The pool hall isn't a charity.
Certainly not.
Okay, what about the other story?
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
Oh. I'm gonna go now.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
I'm gonna go and talk to this guy over here. Cross the road. Cross the road.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I guess I'm here to shine your shoes. Need to look for some soup. About Edna. I'm looking for Arthur McFly.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Do you know where he is?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Do you know where he is? Wait, no, I've just said that. Do you know
So
when?
do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Yeah, isn't that Archie's hat? This
Isn't
is...
that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Peanuts? I know this is a long shop, but I like peanuts. Can I have some peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
Hey, thanks. Ah, you're not that bad after all. About that hat.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Can I buy the hat off you?
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut ball.
Never mind.
Never mind.
What's your
Guess you won't talk
racket?
about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
You don't seem to like the soup kitchen kind
Isn't
of
a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
Why did you throw out the Stay Sober
How come you won't let the Stay
Society?
Sober Society hold their meeting in the cellar of your soup kitchen?
We got other plans for that cellar, and it don't necessarily involve staying sober.
Oh, so basically you're just gonna tell me, are you? Can I deliver some of your
Hey,
soup?
I represent United Charities of Hill Valley. Can you authorize me to pick up soup from your establishment and deliver it to some very deserving souls?
Nah, that Strickland dame's got the charity racket pretty much locked up. No point in giving her competition.
About Edna.
Edna Strickland thinks your soup kitchen might not be on the up and up.
That dame gets on my nerves. Got a great pair of gams, though.
Really? About Artie.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah.
Artie McFly. When?
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the
Find
office?
him.
When I tell him he can leave the office.
Okay,
Hey, you missed a spot.
I'm gonna stop eating. So about that
So
hat.
one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Okay. Can I have some peanuts?
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Ah.
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Ah! That's what I needed to do.
What did you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Oh no.
Emmett!
Ooh.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Fix me up!
Oh, that's funny.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Cool. Now what do I do? Wait. Oh, let's look at the hat. What's this?
I
Examine.
need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail.
Okay. Hat.
My grandpa may be a little wimpy, but he's got great taste in hats.
He does. I wish I could give it to Edna.
I don't think it's her style.
Can I give it to... Give it to you? About that subpoena.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas.
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
Why don't you quit?
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where to find Artie McFly?
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Okay, so we need to track him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered, or my name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that one in the first place. I think the game messed up. I know a charity that needs a soup.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The rest home.
The rest home.
Those dear old-timers. Soup is one of the few pleasures they have left.
Right.
All right, Edna, just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
Right. Not quite sure why I did that. Why is it made out of alcohol?
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You of all people should know that.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Couldn't you use something besides alcohol?
Couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I don't know,
Whoa.
gas maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Why
Some
rocket
of us
drill?
down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Oh, the time machine.
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
What do you know about Kid Tannen?
About Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right.
The subpoenas for Artie McFly.
The subpoenas for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
We're a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
Einstein. Yes, he's Einstein.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
Einie?
It's short for Einstein.
Einstein, of course. Because he was a patent officer just like you.
Yes, he was. Actually, yes, he was. Because, wait, when was Einstein's theory of relativity? I need some help, Doc. Wait. Let's see what else I can make Edna do. Edna Mole. You sort of look a little bit like a really tall Edna Mole.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone.
Stay sober.
I know a place where the
Society
Stay
can
Sober Society can meet.
Oh, where?
meet. Park, police station, the Brown residence.
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Oh. I know a charity that
You
needs
asked me
the
to tell
soup
you if one of the
kitchen.
local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
Bless you for thinking of them. But that meeting isn't scheduled to start for a little while. And we wouldn't want them eating cold soup.
You
try
asked me to
another
tell
one.
you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
I
Does
will
somebody need
try
a visit
them
from my
all!
soup cycle?
The orphanage.
The orphanage.
My, how those little ragamuffins can eat.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing! Come on, there's got to be something I'm missing. Something I'm missing. Oh, look, there's like a wanted poster. Let's try the jail window.
Doc.
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
I need booze.
Your younger self needs 190 proof booze to fuel his rocket drill.
Well, that could be a problem.
I know, we're both underage.
Underage, nothing. It's 1931 and alcohol's been outlawed throughout the country. Are you sure you're about to graduate from high school?
I'm kidding, Doc. It was a joke.
A joke? If I live to be 100, and I almost have, I'll never understand the teenage compunction to make a joke out of everything.
You're of no help, Doc.
Hang in there, Doc.
Right, okay, so I'm gonna go and get alcohol from in here. For a start. Ah, there we go. That was easy. Stupid boy.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
I want some soup. Pipe. Pipe? What does that do?
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
So they go into the basement and then let's go into the counter flap.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Okay, tried that earlier. Okay, so I need to talk to you, Cureball. Can I have some alcohol?
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen. Why did it kind of run into soup kitchen? Soup in the barrel. Have some soup.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried...
Salt.
salt?
Salt? What do you think, it's too bland? Too mild? I didn't put too much pepper in it, did I?
I just think it could use a little more salt.
No accounting for taste these days.
Can I go through the door? Oh.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Okay.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second.
Right. Any ideas about where I can find some alcohol?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right.
Okay. I can't get into
Emmett,
the
I
kitchen.
can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
Okay. Hey, guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yeah, he's having soup. Okay, so... Wait. Right. Okay, now I need to ask him about the... Wait, did I miss something?
What is it, kid?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do, and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Why
What's
is
a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the Just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Oh, you're dumb. So this basically... so why the soup in a barrel?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
I've got more
Okay,
ideas.
I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried
Let's try parsley.
parsley? It might help to complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Compliment the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto something, kid. Let me see what I got.
Okay, so he's gonna push that away. So is this my chance to get something? Let's see if I can...
Eureka!
Eureka. He is happy. Let's see if I can go in there. It's noisy.
Kitchens for management only, rummy.
Wait, Eureka, 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 Eureka. Okay, 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 okay.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Okay. Barrels of soup.
Are those all cabbage soup?
Last time I checked,
Don't you have any other kinds of soup?
no.
What about those barrels?
What about him?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not, it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Barrels of bootleg alcohol.
Can I have a barrel of that soup?
A barrel of soup? Absolutely not, kid. Even in times like these, I can tell you ain't that hungry.
Why can't I have any of that soup from the rack?
'Cause it ain't the soup du jour.
Okay, yeah, I get it. It's alcohol.
What is it, kid?
Right, okay.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Pipes here.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Into the basement. Right, let's go out the door a minute. And let's follow these pipes around. Nope. Okay, back into the soup kitchen. Okay, Emmett.
Emmett.
Yes?
There's something I figured out. Which the barrels.
Alright, I think I figured out which barrels have the hooch.
Then what are you waiting for?
He's not just gonna give me a barrel.
Of course. Well, you seem to have a way with people, so I'll leave it up to you to trick that lummox into giving up his moonshine.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
What am I missing? I'm missing something. Spice rack.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
I could
What about
really
those barrels?
use
Can I
some
take one of those?
soup.
Look, kid, bowls. You get a bowl of soup and a cut of bread. The only person who gets barrels is the Strickland dame.
Edna?
That's right. She delivers the barrels to people in places what can't come into the soup kitchen. Organizations for the elderly and the infirm.
Right.
You know, hospitals, orphanages, and whatnot.
Right. Okay. Right, so I need to get one of these barrels over to here. They're reserved for the charity. Gotcha. Okay. Right. Let's talk to Emmett, see if he's got an invention. We're getting somewhere. Oh. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! Oh. Oh nuts. Oh wait, no, there's more. There's more. Okay. So it does that eventually.
Emmett,
Yes?
Right. I figured out this place is a little dusty for an illegal gin joint.
obviously this kitchen isn't the speakeasy.
Indeed. This must be some sort of front meant to cleverly and legally obfuscate the existence of a hidden establishment of ill repute. Perhaps in the basement.
Right, that might explain the elevator.
We still need to find Marty McFly's granddad. Oh, this is difficult. There we go.
Ah, Miss Strickland, come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
I've done that lots of times. Damn it. I've done it lots of times.
I still think the soup needs more
Done
flavor.
it lots of times. Okay. Right. So, how did I set it off? Wait, he clicked it, didn't he? Pipe, go on. Yes. Okay. Yes!
More soup?
Please.
Yeah. Okay.
And tell
Now,
Kid that
we're
soup
getting
or no
somewhere.
soup, he's not fooling anyone.
Yes!
Edna
Okay.
picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Okay, so that is exactly what I need to do. I figured it out! I didn't need the hints! I figured that out! Oh, God, that was a stress. Right, okay, so now I need to...
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
I did it. I did it all by
You asked me to tell you
mistake.
if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
Yes, the Stay Sober Society.
Stay Sober Society.
That's right. They'll soon be gathering at the Brown Estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober?
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
Oh. They'll be quiet.
Be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but
But what?
it's still impossible.
But I think of the Stay Sober Society. Okay then, forget the whole thing. But I promised Miss Strickland. Miss Strickland.
I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
Damn it. Think of the Stay Sober
Think of the
Society.
Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay then, forget the whole thing.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't.
No, I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait.
Oh. I'm a dummy. I'm such a
You
dummy.
will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
She's gonna fall
pleased
for
to
him.
meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Oh my god. Oh
I've
god.
got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, so have I.
You worry too much, Emmett.
I've got a really bad feeling
All we
about
gotta do is
this.
serve that subpoena, and we're off to build your rocket drill.
Okay,
Get my patent.
Yeah, your patent.
right, so now we've got to go to the subpoena.
Doc,
I have to see subpoena.
guess what? In order to free up your younger self to complete the rocket drill, I'm gonna have to serve my own grandfather with a subpoena.
Great Scott!
Actually, his name's Arthur. He's Kid Tannen's accountant.
Marty, whatever you do, it's vitally important that you don't alter your grandfather's future in any meaningful way. The consequences...
Could be catastrophic. I know, got it.
You're not much help.
Hang in there, Doc.
You know, I always wondered why they were called subpoenas. 'Cause it's like soup and a pea soup. Subpoena. I don't know. Any idea where I can find Artie McLeod?
Any idea where we can find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
I feel like I've missed something.
What do you know about Arthur McFly?
Certified accountant. Graduated Hill Valley 5 classes ahead of me. Seems like a nice fellow, actually.
How did he get mixed up with a guy like Kid Tannen?
I'm an idiot.
Who knows? Sometimes people find themselves stuck in situations
I
they
need
can't
to
get
give
out of.
you the hat! Ah, okay.
We'll get that
Okay.
subpoena delivered.
I got it. Just a bit slow, that's all.
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Oh. No, I don't then. Can I give Einstein the hat?
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy.
Oh, yes.
Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs
That
to this hat?
was so easy. Why didn't I think of this before?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
You dummy. Okay, cool. Now the hunt is on. It's on like Donkey Kong.